As always, a pleasure to see you all once again. My name is 20-Sided Seth, and welcome to the Point Review. Today we're going to be looking at Sonic Forces, playable on Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. For those of you simply looking for my score, I'll be giving this one a 7 out of 10. This is clearly a game made for Sonic fans, if that wasn't already obvious. And while I'm not the biggest platforming person, and this game didn't exactly change my mind on the genre, I will say I did have some fun with the 30 plus levels. On top of that, graphically, it looks pretty good, and there's a huge number of outfits for your character. But the thing is, not all the levels are perfect, and I will say that the writing is pretty bad. Of course, with a $40 price tag, I honestly can't complain too much. Of course, for those of you looking for a little bit more detail, then stick around. Sonic Forces does what Dragon Ball Xenoverse did, which is creating an OC character and throwing it into the already existing story and world. This one does it pretty decently, I guess, but man, that writing is just bad. Like, every once in a while you get a really good line that seems like they actually put some effort behind it, but all that does is just kind of showcase that they didn't really give a crap for the rest of it. But focusing more on what I do enjoy is the gameplay is pretty solid. I like the 3D segments a lot more than the 2D ones because the 2D ones feel like they're there just to try to be like, hey, look, it's a Sonic game, and I don't know if they had as much effort put into them as the 3D ones. I'm not going to lie and say that every time I had to play original Sonic and go through a 2D part, I wasn't sort of just rolling my eyes thinking, well, crap, here we go again. But when you're in the 3D ones and you're just like going crazy fast and going through these cool obstacle courses and stuff like that, I like that. I would have preferred if they focused more on that. I know right now that they've got this huge thing against Sonic where it's like the 3D just doesn't work. And yes, I know it doesn't work. My God, we saw Sonic 06. But this one, it feels like they're getting closer. You know, they've added a few new mechanics like quick dodge left and right, you know, just by hitting the bumpers. And I actually like that quite a bit. It made some of the segments where you had to dodge stuff feel really good, like really like quick time. You know, and that's the thing. Sonic needs to be about speed. That's kind of its main motif. And if you're not going fast, then kind of what's the point? The cool thing is that there's a number of different weapons that your main character can use, things from like a flamethrower to electric whip, cool stuff like that. And on top of that, I do like how the animal you pick for your main character does change the gameplay. For instance, if you pick a bird, you get this cool double jump. If you pick a wolf, items just kind of like magnetize towards you. It's not a huge thing, but I do appreciate that they kind of like put it in there instead of just making it more cosmetic. The music in the game is very over the top and in a way that kind of complements the rest of the game. I'm not going to be listening to the soundtrack after, you know, beating the game or anything like that, but I will say that it's enough cheese where I was able to enjoy it. The main theme for the main bad guy, Infinite, is really dumb, but it's also like super edgy, and he's super edgy, and I'm really, really happy they did that because it shows that they're at least like aware of kind of the stereotypes that hang around with Sonic the Hedgehog, like at least its fan base, and that they're embracing it, kind of making fun of it. I want more of that. I'd love to see them kind of make a second one. I would like a Sonic Forces 2, and I'd like for them to learn kind of where, you know, what people liked about this one, get rid of the annoying crap, and just move forward with a second title that's better than this one. If you're looking for a more classic Sonic game, like on the original Sega console, stuff like that, go check out Sonic Mania. I feel like that's kind of more your style. But if you're kind of like me, who grew up on the Sonic games on like GameCube and stuff like that, and you're feeling a bit nostalgic, or maybe you just enjoy those games, check out Sonic Forces. It's about $40. You can't really lose too much. And besides the bad writing, I do think there's a good game underneath here, and I think if they're smart and listen to the fan base and make a sequel, I think it can be honestly a really good game. But for right now, guys, I'm going to be giving Sonic Forces a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad game, but it could be better, and I kind of hope the next one will be better. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I just finished a review on Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, if you want to go check that one out. And actually, we just finished recording a couple episodes for a new series that'll be coming out next week. I hope you're looking forward to that one. And of course, guys, as always, from here at Team 20-Sided, we wish you a fantastic night.